don't even know this person.
We got to apologize to the audience before we even start today.
You don't even know.
Fucking
you
James
feel
is
bad.
on one. He had a rough day at work today, so fucking BJ over here, he's being real foul to everybody.
He's ornery.
He's taking it out on everybody. It's like when you cheat on your
Ornery.
girlfriend, you take it out on your wife. That's how he's being with us right now. It's like, dude, take that shit out on your boss.
Yeah, man.
Leave that shit at work, dude.
You gotta be like falling down, man. Shit. Remember that movie?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
I
God.
have that shirt. If you catch me wearing that shirt, that's not the day, dude.
It's not the day.
I put that shirt on like twice a year. It's just not the day.
That's not the
What
day.
shirt? Falling down.
Oof.
Like he's got his briefcase and his white shirt on.
That's Michael
You ain't
Douglas,
seen
right?
that fucking show?
I don't
That's
know.
Michael Douglas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Falling down. Movie Falling Down.
I don't think so.
Oh,
That's
man.
That is a
Maybe I
rough
have.
one.
I don't know how you missed that one.
Yeah.
Old, new.
It's old. It's like
80s.
yeah, late 80s, maybe early 90s.
Probably.
Maybe.
never.
I don't remember.
I think it's early 90s.
I remember the first time I saw it, I was fucking 9 years old. That was a rough movie at 9
Yeah, dude.
to see that
You
shit.
haven't seen it? Dude, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a dude. His whole fucking life is basically shit, and he's stuck in traffic, and he's like, "Fuck it." Goes and gets a big bag of guns and just does what he wants for the day.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight.
Define the term meaning going postal. So.
Like walks in a fast food restaurant, and they're like, "We just stopped serving breakfast," and he's all,
Fuck you did.
"Yeah, exactly,
fuck
dude,
you
exactly. Yeah,
you gonna make me a goddamn breakfast biscuit
it's
right
like,
now.
So it's like extreme Office Space.
yeah. It's like the.
Extreme.
It's
I don't
like
know.
the-
Office Space is pretty extreme too. Homeboy
Well, Office
burns
Space
all
is a
buildings
rated
down.
R. Yeah, Office Space is like a rated R. This one's more of closer to like a NC-17.
Oh, so it's like
Yeah.
graphic.
It's not real graphic. It's just what's happening. You're like,
It's
holy shit.
It's the mindset that it puts you in.
Falling
Yeah, and I think
down.
a lot
Yeah.
of dudes feel like that regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah,
feel
every
trapped
ti-
and everything sucks.
Every
and all,
time I'm
"Fuck
driving to this fucking place to do this fucking podcast, I'm just like,
When he's gonna show with a bag of guns.
Yeah. God damn it.
A white button up.
one of these fucking days.
Tucked in.
I can't wait.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to buy that movie for you.
That would be a great.
What do you mean buy it
Be a great
Like-
birthday present.
on VHS?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's the only way to watch that movie.
You didn't know?
I kind of miss like
I don't.
maybe I'm
You
nostalgic.
miss fucking rewinding things?
I just
Oh,
miss
that
the
was my
simplicity
favorite
of
part.
life itself. Then, like it was
do you
just
mean?
so much. Life was just more simple.
It was.
Yeah, you're basically just waiting all day for your parents to fucking leave for a minute so you could jerk off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like all you're living for is the next time you masturbate.
Yeah.
I mean, life was pretty simple then.
Yeah.
You're right.
It was very simple.
And to like figure
Exactly.
out where your friends were, you either had to call them on the landline and
Yep.
remember their phone number,
Talk to their parents.
or you had to fucking find them.
I
Yeah.
had friends.
Fucking hey. Surprisingly.
Yeah, we had like a little bicycle gang. Little
Bicycle gang.
Little neighborhood kids. They would
Yeah.
like steal cigarettes and roll them up in a big old fucking paper bag and try to light it. Like try to take puffs off of that.
Woof.
You got a big old flare up. Dude, talk about nicotine. I was like, you're Zenny boys.
I tried to when I was a youngin', I tried to roll a joint with a Post-it note. It was harsh.
My brother gave me a joint that had crushed up mint leaves in it and crushed up fucking Loratab.
Oh,
Tight.
That was a rough one.
oh.
That was a rough one.
That sounds fun.
No, I don't recommend it.
No?
It gave me the worst headache, but then I still didn't feel anything from like my chest down. So like, that was a rough one.
So
and then I
baiting-
threw up for 4 hours after that.
So baiting was no fun.
Not on that.
Because
That did
chest
not
down-
enhance any sexual
Yeah,
want
baiting was
or
no fun.
need.
You remember the first
So-
time you tried Copenhagen?
Yes,
Dude, I did too.
it was the first.
I remember I can still feel the
It was
spins,
the first
dude.
and
Ooh.
only time I've tried it.
Oh, dude, no, I tried it immediately right after that again.
New Year's Eve 2001.
You remember the day in here?
New Year's Eve
What the fuck?
2001. In my boy Andy's dad's Suburban. I was hanging out the passenger door barfing as he was cutting donuts in the middle of the street.
Yes, dude.
My first frat party, my supervisor at the call center at my first real job that I had in high school, he was the president of, I'm not going to say which house it was, but he invited us youngins that were cool to parties. And I remember going to my first frat party, and we ran out of cigarettes by like 2 a.m, and the only thing that was tobacco was like loose leaf Copenhagen, and I had never dipped before, and they were like, "Oh, we'll buy you cigarettes. We got to go get food first. We got to go." There's this 24-hour like fast food Mexican place, not Taco Hell. It was called Beto's, and it was the shit. I love that place. So we went there, and I had put a dip in to get my Nick fix, and I forgot that it was in there. And then I took my first bite of the fucking burrito, and I swallowed everything that was in my mouth. And then I took another bite, and I got through like 3 or 4 bites of my burrito, and then all of a sudden, just that sharp pain in my gut. And we were sitting because there was like 10 of us, so we were sitting at the big round booth table, the farthest away from the fucking bathroom. And there's like tons of hot chicks and dudes, and everybody's just hanging out and having a good time. And I'm stuck in the farthest inside part of that table, and I literally just got up on the table and crawled across that shit and ran for the bathroom. And as soon as I opened the door, I just went. I didn't even make it in the toilet. I felt so bad for people working that night.
Was it one of the yelling barfs too, where you're
everybody in that restaurant heard what I was doing.
They knew. That's funny.
They knew what happened. And then I get back to the table, and they're like, "Do you want the rest of your burrito?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I do. I got nothing in my stomach now." Ugh. And they're like, "I bet you don't want those cigarettes now, do you?" I was like, I still do.
That reminds me of a time when I was in my hometown where I grew up, like probably around like 21 or something. Used to get blackout drunk every day. Yeah. And then you hit the diners in the middle of the night, and this was at IHOP. And I ordered like fish and potatoes like an idiot. It made me sick instantly, dude.
At IHOP?
Yeah.
What the fuck's the matter with you?
I don't make good decisions.
Is that even a menu item?
Yes, dude. Tilapia,
Fish and
yeah.
tilapia.
Yeah, tilapia and mashed potatoes. Anyway, so I eat, and there's only like one other person in this restaurant, right? And then as I'm leaving, I remember who I'm with
sushi.
too. I was with Eli, dude, and we're walking out, and you know how it's got windows all the way around. And they're sitting in a booth by the windows. Right. And as we're walking out, I'm just like, nope. And I go to throw up. As I'm throwing up, it's like they're looking at me, dude, and trying to eat. And I'm all,
my God.
So later.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't think they finished their meal. There's no way they could have finished their meal, dude. It was a lot.
No.
They're at IHOP. They finished it, no problem.
No problem. Yeah. It's IHOP.
They're like, oh.
Yeah, true.
He had the fish and potatoes. I was thinking about ordering that.
Hey, y'all never had fish and potatoes from IHOP?
Fuck no.
Hey, I've had it a bunch of times. That was the only time it made me sick. It's actually pretty good. Not pretty good because it's a pancake place, but like, it's just tilapia and mashed potatoes. How can you fuck that up, you know?
I don't like tilapia, so.
Yeah. Are you weird about fish too?
No, I'm an avid fisher. I like to eat most fish, so.
He's weird about fish.
You're weird about fish?
They only like it if it already stinks because it's been sitting for too long.
Yeah, like I'm super fucking weird. Like I'll eat like fresh, like actually fresh tuna steak.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, like I'll eat tuna out of a can, which is weird. It's the fishiest, nastiest shit ever.
I eat tuna out of a can if I'm like really trying to lose some weight.
That's fair.
But even then, I'll get the pack, dude, because it's got a flavor on it.
Yeah, my wife.
It's got a what?
She'll make
flavor. You can get
You get
flavored tuna in a
flavored
pack.
tuna?
Yeah.
Flavored
Gross.
tuna.
Yeah, you
Like
can get them in
what?
a pack.
Does it taste like watermelon?
They have all kinds of them.
Grape.
No.
Grape. Yeah.
Starburst
No, it's not
flavored.
Jolly Ranchers. No, dude. They'll have like one tastes like fucking hot curry.
Oh,
Another one will taste like lemon pepper.
And then you wonder why you throw up often.
No wonder you lose weight. Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
God.
going bulimic.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're just like, my fingers can't reach the back of my throat. I've had so much practice. so I need to fucking eat this nasty
Somebody
shit.
fish and potatoes for IHOP.
Yeah, dude. Came on hot. Ow.
God, I had a great Denny's experience on a guest spot in Amarillo, like 11, 12 years ago. And I was staying at the La Quinta by the airport, and there's a Denny's right in front.
La Quintas are awesome.
I think there's.
I should have just had. I should have just stuck with the complimentary breakfast, but You know, Denny's just was calling my name. That
There's a
moons
Denny's
over
in
my
front of
hammy,
every La
man.
Quinta, I think.
In front of
like
every
the best meal to
Is that a
have.
thing?
I
Yeah, I
think,
think
I
so.
think
realize that
they're
was a
owned
thing.
by
I
the same
traveled a lot.
company.
It's the best meal to have after you murder a hooker. It's like a thing. Yeah, you can look it up on Wikipedia.
I just want for the record, I didn't kill any hookers in Amarillo while staying at a La Quinta. That didn't happen. But I
Sure.
think my neighbors did that. They were staying anyways. But no, so I was going to this place like every morning for breakfast before I'd get to the shop, and I always had the moons over my hammy, and I loved it every single day. And then on the third day, the staff knew me by there.
This is
On the
getting
third
very
day.
biblical.
Dude, on
Very
the third day, the staff knew me pretty well by now at this point.
Yeah, you've already dropped $300
Basically, yeah. Denny's. Or moons over my hammy. Yeah, it's $100 a meal. Totally.
At Denny's.
Stupid. Fucking A. No, but the waitress brings the chef out from behind the kitchen.
They don't have
and
a chef.
Okay, that's why I did
Fucking
this.
they got line cooks at best.
That's why I
They
did
don't have a
this.
fucking chef. How did you ask him how many Michelin stars the motherfucker had? Got no fucking
That's
chef.
why I did the quotations, my friend. Chef.
It's fucking Denny's. It's not French Laundry.
I'm not trying. I'm not
You
trying.
can say it. No, it's okay. You can say it. You can say it.
French Laundry. God damn.
They brought Julio out from the back.
They Julieta, and she had the biggest fucking cold sore, open wound, just oozing. Oh my god!
And they
She
voluntarily
fucking
paraded
waitress.
this chick out
The
to you.
waitress thought it would be cool to bring the cook out from behind there to introduce me because I'm a regular now. With that shit. And she's like, "Hey, this is the woman that made your food. Her name's I don't remember, Juanita or some shit like that. But
She's got a
and
terrible
I
lisp.
said, and I just said, I just looked at her and I said, sorry, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And then I straight up called the manager over and I was like, why the fuck would you have her work today? Let alone allow her to come out from behind the kitchen.
Not wearing a mask.
Not wearing,
Pretend pretend it's COVID.
dude.
Like put the mask back on.
Dude,
the manager
and
look
this
at you?
This was 10 years before COVID. So, you know,
Put the mask on.
should have been preemptive.
Did the manager-
Swine flu had already happened, so they should have known about this shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Did the manager look over at you and just be like, "Are you gay?"
No, he did not. Thankfully.
Is there something wrong with the moons over my hammy?
There was nothing. There was the only thing that was
No
wrong
sauce,
with
please.
it. The only thing that was wrong with it was the extra spittle coming up, the herpessyphilage that was coming off of that shit from her fucking
eat
lip.
it?
I ate one bite by the time she came out, and then I just acted like, oh, I gotta go to the shop, so I'll just take it to
would've
go. But then I talked to the manager. I was like, don't ever let her.
Were you
fucking
eating
come
there
out.
before you got drunk that day?
I wasn't even drunk.
What the fuck? We were talking about this recently, that I went to a Denny's after I got sober, like in the middle of the day and ate
Yeah,
there.
it's
and I
not
ordered
good.
all the shit I had normally eaten every night drunk, and I was all, I've been eating
I've been
this?
eating this?
What the fuck?
What?
Yes, it was so bad, dude. Yeah, because
That's
when I used to get
crazy.
drunk, I would order nachos, dude. You ever had nachos from Denny's?
Thank God, no.
They're so bad, dude. But I really like nachos. If I see nachos in the menu, I'm gonna fucking order it. I don't care where I'm at.
Nachos at Denny's.
That's Nacho Denny's, baby.
Yeah, IHOP, tilapia, mashed potatoes.
Nacho potatoes, baby. You go to mix and match. Mix and match
happened?
that menu.
yeah. I'm like writing it on there with a Sharpie. It's fucking nachos.
Dude, that
Yeah.
shit is not everything you order. You like look for the shit that's marked as like a fucking favorite, and you're like, no, that's proven to be decent. I'm not getting that. I'm taking. I want to live
Every
life
time.
on the wild side.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, the shit. Yeah.
Every time.
So, do you remember a little while back? It closed already now, but there's a barbecue joint that opened right over there by Hooters. It opened, and it was only open for like a little bit, and then it closed.
Where?
Like right off the interstate. Anyways, my wife and I went there.
I think I remember seeing it.
I've
but
eaten
when
there right
I
there by the
got
Coney
here,
Island?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down
yeah,
a little
yeah, it
ways.
was
I don't want to tell you the name of it because I don't want to put it on blast.
Why not?
Why not?
Because there's still one open.
Yeah, but there's
Farther
only like
south.
7 people listening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
dude.
It was that Pit Stop Barbecue.
Okay.
There's one.
Pit
There's one in
Stop,
Texas
yeah.
City.
I
but
stopped
they
over there. I
opened
ate
one
there
here.
once. Yeah.
And
Pit Stop.
we went there because we were like, let's check it out. And because the one in Texas City is more like a catering type thing.
Yeah.
But like my wife had it before. She's like, it's good. So we went there, and I'm looking at the menu, and I see a chicken pot pie, and I'm like, fuck. You never see a chicken pot pie on a menu. Like, I got to order that. So I ordered it. Food comes out. It's fucking the most glorious thing I've ever had.
Really?
I'm eating it, and all of a sudden I look,
Oh no.
there's a full-on pube in this shit.
Yeah.
I
baby.
told my wife, I'm like, hey, babe, look at this. Does that look like a pube to you? She's like, yep. I'm like, fuck it, I'm eating around it.
Eat around it.
You have to sometimes.
And she was so fucking disgusted that I kept eating it. I was like, honestly, if that's the worst thing, like, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Right.
She didn't let you eat her out for like 2 weeks after that?
Yeah. No. Still doesn't.
Do you, you remember...
Yeah, horrible. I don't know my ABCs, dude.
Oh,
I went to
man.
government school.
I went to government school.
You remember the Bennigan's?
Fucking Bennigan's.
You remember the movie Shenanigans?
Yeah.
They filmed it in a Bennigan's set.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about Waiting, the movie Waiting?
Yeah,
where they
yeah,
filmed
yeah.
it in the restaurant was called Chanel. Yeah, they filmed it
In real
Bennigan's,
life,
yeah.
that restaurant is Bennigan's, and there used
Yeah.
to be a ton of them, and they all kind of like disappeared
Yeah.
overnight.
Because of the Batwing?
Because of the
No,
bat
the movie got filmed like after they were.
Okay.
long after they were gone.
But
yeah.
yeah, I was eating there. It was like high school. I was in high school eating with entire family, right? And I went munching down on like guacamole, and I bit something like real fucking hard.
Ooh.
And it was a fucking earring, dude, like a big ass fucking earring. Dog. Yeah, that was in the guacamole, right? And I'm
Dang.
like, it hurt my molar because I was just pounding food, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah, and we get the
Like
manager
a
over, and I'm
fucking
like,
hoop
hey, man.
earring?
Huh?
Like a hoop earring? Or
It was just like a big
stud?
chunky fucking
Oh,
earring
okay.
thing.
God.
Like old women type jewelry.
Okay,
you know, just
okay,
some
yeah,
big
yeah.
fucking metal thing.
Jeez.
We get the manager over and he's like, oh fuck, we lost that like a few days ago and they couldn't find it.
It's
So
been
how
how long
I mean?
is this? How
Yeah.
old is this
So you know
guacamole?
this guacamole is
Dude.
at least a few days old.
Yeah.
Dang.
It was the last time we ever ate there, and I had liked that place up until then.
That's
It was kind of
always
like
a bummer.
Chili's, you know what I mean? Just like regular old shit. But he came back over to the table and he like put down like this coupon thing to like instead of like comping the meal or anything like that, a
Gave
coupon
y'all
for
a
the next
coupon,
time
yeah.
that was like one free entree with purchase of another, but you can't have any alcohol on this coupon. Like that's what it was. That was all. Are you fucking kidding me right now, man?
That's
But yeah, I was a teenager and I knew
ridiculous,
better than
yeah.
that. Like, dude, you can't run a business like this. What
No.
the fuck are you doing?
You're like,
Well,
yeah.
hence why there's no more Bennigan's.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were like, yeah,
let's be
Bennigan's
honest.
is going away.
Jewelry from somebody's
Yeah.
fucking ear, dog.
Dude.
But yeah.
One, why are they letting them wear fucking fishing tackle off their fucking ears
Fuck if I know.
while they're fucking making guacamole?
I don't have a clue, man.
And who in the fuck decides like I'm gonna go to work at Bennigan's today? I need to get my fucking.
need to go to work
I
at
need to get my
Bennigan's.
big ass earrings out.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
They probably let the hostess make the guacamole. They were probably short a line chef that day.
Yeah.
Probably
So-
short of line chef every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. When I worked at a Ruby Tuesdays,
I wonder if that earring had herpes.
ooh,
might
it
have,
probably
dude.
did. Probably did.
My molar probably still has it.
Yeah. Yeah. Big old sore in your boulder. Sore in your boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I worked at Ruby Tuesdays, we had a, here comes the quotations again, executive chef. Yeah, legit. They gave him that title at a Ruby Tuesdays. This dude had the
know what that
worst
means.
meth mouth I've ever seen in my life.
How many Michelin stars though?
Dude, none.
None stars.
Negative
How many?
5.
How many Yelp stars?
-3.
Negative fucking 80. This place sucked in my home. There's not a lot in Utah. Utah is like known for big chain restaurants
And polygamy.
and polygamy.
Yeah, I was about to. That's what I was like, it's not. I've never heard anything about the chain restaurants in Utah, dude.
And skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers, big chain restaurants,
Polygamy.
and polygamy. But when I mean chain restaurant, I don't mean like the good
Applebee's.
fucking. I mean yeah, like Applebee's, Chili's,
Utah a few
fucking
times, dude.
like obviously.
But I've
and-
only seen it from the inside of an airport.
Yeah, the airport's the nicest thing about like as far as like like if you want to go to like a really decent restaurant, the restaurants that they have in the fucking airport they're actually pretty fucking good. Salt Lake.
go to a Ruby
Wait, if you live in
Go to
Salt
Ruby
Lake, do you
Tuesdays,
go
yeah.
to the airport to go out to eat?
No, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Like, babe,
no,
babe,
no.
babe, we're going to the
Nowadays-
fucking airport tonight.
No.
Get your passport. We got to go get through TSA.
No, man.
Fuck, I
Fucking-
let my pre-check expire.
Dude,
it's
yeah,
gonna take
I got-
forever.
It was
Sidetrack
crazy
now.
though. Of all the airports that still had the little smoking rooms in them inside the terminals, Utah is like Nevada's now still has theirs, but they're the only state that still has theirs. Utah was the second to last.
Does the
state to
Denver
get rid of
airport
them.
still have their
Nope.
lounge upstairs?
Nope.
You mean the big old clear box? Where you
big
go
old
sit in
clear
there with a
box.
bunch of old people?
No. The one in Denver was like a bar. It was like a giant bar.
It was a
up, like,
bar
on,
that
like,
was
the
the
third
only
floor.
thing that
Is
you
the
were
one in
allowed to
Utah the
smoke in.
fucking box?
In Utah, they were little boxes with like the sliding doors.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
You walk
that
in
was-
and there's like
mhm.
literally people on ventilators
Yeah,
in there
they're
fucking
yeah,
smoking
yeah,
cigarettes.
and that's how they are in Vegas.
Yeah, you can
too.
see everybody
Yeah.
outside it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking
that's how they are
wild.
in Vegas too. Now Salt Lake's got some good restaurants
Vegas,
now, but growing
Vegas
up, it was
has
not
Vegas has
shit.
slot machines in there.
I know
so-
they do. I saw a dude win a fucking $1 million jackpot when we were flying back
Just
from
burning
Hawaii.
heat
What the-
rockets at
dude,
the airport.
dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
That's a reason to take up smoking,
Just
dude.
burning heat rockets at the airport.
shit,
Fucking
man.
$1 million.
And he wasn't even in the smoking room. He was just in the regular hall where the
That's
other.
fine.
the-
It would've
he
been
was just in the
cooler if
regular.
he was
it
in
would've
the
been
smoking
better
room.
if he was in the smoking room. Trust me, I know. But
That's fucking
Way
real
fucking
tight.
cooler.
Yeah.
It prints the fucking winning
You think
ticket
he was
voucher
like-
thing out, and it's all fucking orange from cigarette smoke.
I want to know more about this
because
guy
it's
now.
been sitting there forever. Yeah.
Do you think he was like flying home from a work trip, right?
I
And then he hit that
guarantee it.
jackpot and he was like, not going back home now.
He definitely looked like he was in like his mid 40s. Like
yeah,
he
he's
did-
like,
he-
I don't have kids and a fucking mortgage anymore.
Definitely not going home to his wife and kids. He was going to Aruba after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was going to hurt himself
Going
permanently.
to hurt himself. Yeah.
So yeah, Ruby Tuesdays, that's good or what?
Ruby Tuesdays was fucking horrible. That shit was dog shit, and I
It doesn't
saw
make sense, though. They
everything.
had
I
an
was
executive
I was
chef.
I was a line cook, and so I saw
Do they still
everything.
exist?
Ruby Tuesdays? No, I don't think so. I think maybe there might be one or two in the Midwest, like in North Dakota and South Dakota, and that's
What does the line cook do at a Ruby Tuesdays?
line. What did we do?
Yeah.
There's a difference between what a line cook does at a real restaurant and what a line cook does at a Ruby Tuesdays. At a Ruby Tuesdays, a line cook literally we had like the chips. They had like the black corn and then like red, like dyed red corn chips. That was our name to fame, and they're just come frozen. And you fucking dump them in the deep fryer. They would still come out stuck together, drenched in grease, man. They were so horrible.
That was
man.
it? That's all you did?
That's all I fucking did. That's all I
it.
would do
You
as a
dump-
line cook.
You dump chips in a fryer.
That's all I did. That was
don't-
my job.
how
I don't
long-
understand
how
what the
long did
problem
you
was
do
I
with
this
this
was
job.
there for about 4.5
Years?
months. No, God, no. Ruby Tuesdays didn't last.
You never fucking progressed. You just for 4 fucking
No,
years. You just,
I was. No, this was at a time
He
when I
went straight from that to tattoo and just 4.5 years.
No, I was.
Deep
This was
fryer
actually. This was
and
while
fuck
I was.
this.
This was while I was tattooed. This was my
What
first.
the
This was my first 2 years of tattooing. I was in between
damn
shops,
it.
and I needed a place to fucking. I had a client that was the one of the other line chefs there, and he got me a job, and we just lied to the managers, didn't tell them what I did for a living on a regular basis. But yeah, I was in between shops, and so I just needed a place to make money real quick, and then I was tattooing under the table in
Yeah.
between while I was waiting to figure out where the fuck I was.
like
gonna
at
go.
a
shit's
Ruby
funny, man.
Tuesdays under the table.
Yeah, literally, I was tattooing under a Ruby Tuesdays table. Some crazy shit went on there at that Ruby Tuesdays. So
Got some of them fucking those little pop lights stuck
Those
to
seem
the
like
bottom of the
Yeah,
table.
those seem like
exactly.
such shitty jobs, dude. But I'm in my 40s now, and that sounds like a really fun day now.
honestly,
Like I can just
we
go
had a
somewhere
lot
and
of fun.
fuck off all day.
We did have a lot of fun. And before I started tattooing, I was a fucking dishwasher at a little Italian restaurant in my hometown. So, and that was
Dude.
fucking amazing.
Dude, when I was in high school, I delivered pizzas, and that shit was a great time.
I used. Did you guys
Dude,
ever
my
have
wife-
pita?
My
did
wife's
you guys-
oldest brother, the same thing. He says the job he misses was like working at Domino's or whatever.
Damn.
Dude, it was
He was
fucking
all we
awesome.
did was smoke weed and make pizza. All
Right.
the
Yeah,
time.
I just burned heat rockets, fucking did
Burned
drugs,
heat rockets.
fucking just whipped donuts in the little fucking delivery car.
There you go,
with
man.
The Pizza Hut sign on the fucking top.
Did you guys ever have Pita Pit down here in Texas? No shit. That was the shit. Pita Pit. I was a delivery driver for them too for a little bit right before I
What are
started
they?
tattooing.
Was that a pizza place?
No, Pita Pit. They make
What do they
like
do?
pita wraps. It was like the Burger King of Greek food. It wasn't even anything close to real Greek food, but it was the shit.
Did they have an executive chef?
No, no. Everybody cooked. Everybody made wraps. It was like Subway, basically. It was like the Subway of Greek.
Oh,
world.
you were artists.
Oh, we were so artists. It was like
yeah.
open,
No, they were
open
artisans.
area. Yeah, artisans.
Artisans.
PETA artists. Yes. Oh my God.
Artisans. Shit jobs, dude. I had a real shit job and I miss it a lot.
Right.
I used to mow grass for a living, dude. And that
my
job
first-
fucking ruled.
I used to do that shit too in high school. I had my own. I had my own lawn care business
Dude.
every summer in between my
I
school
tried
years,
that
so.
too. That wasn't near as fun as just working. For
I
somebody
love no.
else.
It was just me, and I loved it. I did, and it just grew.
Oh, I
through
liked
word
it better.
of mouth and shit.
I liked it better when I worked with other people
Oh.
for someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, because we were actually busy all day, and it was like
I was
just bro time.
I was
and
busy
playing with power
constantly.
tools.
I loved
Do you
it.
follow that one Instagram page, that dude that goes around and finds these houses with their lawn all fucking super overgrown?
I don't follow him, but I know what you're talking
and
about.
he
I know
goes
that.
and
I
fucking,
I
like,
don't follow his page.
He makes it
but
look
I watch
super
those
fucking
videos.
super awesome.
Yeah.
Like
I do follow some dad lawn pages
where
where like
where
I
they get
wish
the-
I could be
where
that
they get the-
motivated.
They get the lines and shit in it.
Yeah, where they make it look like a
Yeah.
fucking golf course, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they
follow
probably spend
the-
all Saturday out there doing that
Yeah,
shit.
you know why?
So they can swing dick on their neighbors.
They
Dude. I
Damn
know why.
straight. Damn
Well, that
straight. And
and
New
they
Balance.
They have kids.
Yeah, just to get away. Just be like, here, watch these things. I got
Yeah.
8 hours of lawn work.
Yeah,
to do.
I would.
Yeah,
I would,
exactly.
They're like,
dude,
we have a 900 square foot lawn. He's like,
Yeah.
I know. It's gonna
I-
take all day.
I have
gonna
a
take
kid,
all
and
day.
I would wash my car until the paint fell off that motherfucker.
Holy shit.
I love watching the McFarlane family. The We Are the McFarlanes on Instagram. That dude,
I don't think I
they're
have it.
oh, you got to follow them.
McFarlane's. Huh?
We Are the McFarlanes, dude. The best dad joke fucking skits
Oh, yeah, I
I've
need to see
ever
it then.
fucking seen, dude.
Love me some dad
So
jokes.
good, so good,
Is the comment section just horrendous? Like that one chick.
dude. That's the best part of it. Is the fucking comment section. Oh, it's good.
That one chick's is still lit.
I know.
Every single post. You know what we're talking about?
I don't.
The Mormon girl. There's a Mormon girl that just posted a video.
I
It's
can't
kinda
believe you
awkward.
wouldn't know about
Oh
this.
no!
And then it's like thousands of comments of the worst shit.
Like
Where they're just like,
like-
oh my God, I can't believe that you're stuck in that horrible situation. I
Poop
feel
in
so
my
much
eyes.
for you. Yeah, poop in my eyes.
I gotta find this.
I'll send
fucking
it to
video.
you.
You gotta send me.
Pee
that
in my
video.
everyone-
pee in my
You gotta
Yeah, she's
send
cereal.
that
just
video.
leaning into it, dude. She's just posting video after video after video and just letting those comments go wild.
Oh,
Yeah, she'll probably retire rich as fuck in like 6 more months.
she knows what she's doing.
Yep.
It's like that one chick that kind of has the cross eye, and she's like, "Nothing better." Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh my god, that shit.
I've only
She'll
seen
just
that
like
one
be
with the-
drinking a Coke in the car, and she'll be like, "Nothing like drinking a Coke in a car. Nothing like it." She's got cross eyes. She's fucking. That's
No,
all.
I haven't
Every
seen
single
it.
video of it's, and it's insane how many views she. They are gonna be living
Dude,
large.
I got 2 Instagram pages. I'm all over right now, and I cannot stop looking at them. One of them is an Andrew Tate page, where he's like, "Smoking your vape? Oh, you smoking your vape?" And he's all like, "Oh look, vape's out of power.
When
Gotta
you
charge it,
when you sent me that video, all I could think of was BJ
dude." Yes, dude.
smoking my vape.
Dude, and,
Smoking
and
my
it's
vape.
like hundreds of clips long, and it's just that same one over and over in different areas, and then they'll clip them together, like
And
they'll
they'll
dub them into movies,
put 'em
like
into Harry Potter.
and shit. Yes, dude, it's so good. Oh, it's so fucking good. And then the other one is Homath. Did you do a deep dive on Homath
I did
yet?
do a
Homath.
deep dive. I watched one of
Dude.
them, but for the crayon charts.
Yeah, Homath. Dude, you gotta see fucking Homath. If you're watching fucking get on Instagram, just turn this shit off, get on Instagram and look up Homath. It might be the best thing on Instagram right now. But there's some dude who's probably heavily autistic who has taken the time. He's taken the time
Shouldn't have laughed at that.
to figure out. Yeah. Oh, you laughed hard at it. He's taken the time to explain how girls' brains work and guys' brains work when there's a problem. Where communication's an issue and you don't know why, he's broken it down and he makes all these fucking charts. He hand draws all these charts to explain everything.
And he's got 'em in
put
a-
it in ranking orders.
he's
and
got
they're
'em
all
in a
done with
fucking-
crayons, dude.
he's got 'em in
and
a
they're
binder.
badass.
That's sick.
And he's got them in a binder.
Good for him.
Yeah,
Like
he's got a YouTube channel with it, and he's got digital downloads. You could buy. The dude's probably balling on it.
Oh, I
But yeah,
guarantee
you
it.
gotta look up Homath. It makes so much fucking
Homath.
sense. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, I can
Homath.
spend a whole hour just fucking on that one page.
Jesus.
It's great.
I do my best. Man, if I could get rid of Instagram, I would. But it makes me money. So I have to like
I used to say that.
it still does for me. It is
No.
still one of my main sources of
I
gaining new
realized-
clientele, but
That I like Instagram, And I finally came to terms
And
with
you're
it.
addicted.
I just like Instagram,
And you're
dude.
addicted.
You're
Yeah.
addicted.
I'm just gonna scroll on my fucking phone sometimes.
Man, if I could just get rid of my phone, I would.
I don't think I could.
I would totally do it. In a
Yeah, I'm a
heartbeat.
junkie with that shit, dude.
I
I think
am
if I got rid
too.
of my
We
phone,
all
I'd
are.
probably start doing cocaine. You know what I mean? Like I
That's-
always have to be doing
that's
something.
best
I
case
see.
scenario.
I see.
And it's like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's best case
That's
scenario.
best
yeah.
case.
he just
That's
starts
like the
doing cocaine.
best possible outcome if Waylon doesn't have a phone.
Yeah,
He just-
just,
Cocaine.
just a little
Just-
cocaine here
just
and
a
there.
Yeah, cocaine's
Yeah.
like all of it.
It's
all
probably
the
better I
cocaines.
keep a phone with Instagram on it.
Uh,
I hear that from
Probably.
people though, where they could just like get rid of it.
man, and
I know some people that do that, that live like that.
yeah, I'm getting ready to
I don't
fucking
know
do that
how-
shit for a while.
I could-
like if
I
I
don't
lose
know.
my phone or like drop it in the toilet and it breaks, dude, I love those days where I have to wait a week for like the new one to come in the mail.
I'd be a paranoid wreck,
Oof,
man.
I love.
I
that
can
shit.
do it.
The whole time I would just be thinking like the school is calling and there's something wrong with my kids.
Well, see, if my
You know
kids
what I
aren't
mean?
with
I'm
me, they're
like,
with my
what
wife.
the
So
fuck?
I know where my kids are. Thankfully,
God
with
damn,
that
what
situation.
are you saying about him? He
I'm
doesn't
not
know
saying
where
that he
his kids
doesn't
are?
know. I'm just saying
It's all right
my
if you
kids
are,
are
I don't
younger than his
Yeah.
are. That's my point. My kids are a different age. They're not in school yet, so that's the difference. So right now, if I
Goddamn,
got
you-
rid of my
at this
phone,
moment.
Goddamn, Waylon, you
think
sack
when
of
my-
shit father.
I think
Fuck. You
obviously
don't
when
even
my
know where
kids-
your fucking kids are? What the fuck is
Hey,
the matter
man.
with you?
Sometimes I'm fucking distracted, dude. Sometimes they walk off and I don't know where they're at.
Because
I do have- hey.
I'm staring at Instagram.
Check it out.
'Cause I'm staring at
I'm doing home math.
watching Homer.
Yeah.
I'm doing fucking home math.
So I was at the Target.
Doing home math and croquet.
Hey, I was at the Target yesterday. Yesterday I was at the Target with my wife and my 4-year-old. Immediately when he get in there, he gives me a look, and I'm all fucking no. You stay next to us. Quit running the fuck off. He likes to dart, dude. He likes to see when we're distracted, and then he'll run and go hide in clothes.
My
or some
two and
shit.
my 2.5-year-old do
Woo!
that shit. Yeah.
That shit sucks, dude. It's scary because you'll turn around, and you're like, oh fuck. And he's right there and he's looking at you. He's all, he knows what he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he likes it. And I'm all, you little motherfucker.
My daughter, the 4-year-old, she just knows where she wants. She wants to just go to the toys. So I'll know like if she doesn't really run away. She's just always grabbing me like, Dad, come on, let's just go to the toys. But
Yeah.
my son, he's waiting for distractions like that, and he almost
Yeah.
got hit by a car the other day.
Yeah, just darts.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell my son that we're Amish.
I don't think he's gonna understand.
Just never expose him to any of that shit.
How
so
old
he
is
doesn't
he?
even know that he's not even one yet.
Oh, okay. You just
so he
waiting
won't
when
even
you
know the
can tell
toy
him about this
section
shit. Oh, okay.
fucking exists.
Right. Yeah.
Let me know how that works out.
It's not going to.
No,
Figure
it's
that
not.
out.
It's not going to.
It's not at all. You'd be better off telling him you're a J, dude, and only playing that game on Sundays. Just all the lights are off and shit. Everything's on a timer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would work better.
Yeah.
What happened? Is it the doctor?
No.
Put that
sorry.
fucking shit away.
Sorry, dog. Sorry.
It didn't matter. This isn't really an upscale
I-
type of joint.
Sorry.
I can do no phones like if I'm on vacation. Most of the time if I'm on vacation, like I'll have my phone somewhere and I
Yeah.
won't even know where it is for like the entire time I'm on vacation.
Right.
That sounds awesome.
It is fucking awesome. But as soon as I come home,
I feel like we need to pack a safe or some shit and do that. Just a safe with a fucking timer on it, and we got to put our phones in there, and then we can't touch them again until the timer goes off when we're leaving.
I know people that do that shit.
That's what I would need to get off my phone.
I know what people do. I know people that do that shit.
you don't need that.
No.
What you do is you leave your phone in the hotel and you go somewhere else.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I've done that, but the second I get back, I'll
Waylon,
just pick it up when I want to buy
Waylon,
it.
what you need is like the lesson from the book series Frog and Toad. Willpower. You need willpower.
I ain't got none of that. Yeah, I've never had that in my life. What are you talking about? Willpower? No, dude, I'm
Willpower.
a squirrel.
Squirrel?
Yeah.
Exactly. Fucking A.
So you're moving back?
Yeah, we're moving
go
back
fishing?
to Utah. I miss the mountains. I mean,
And the skinwalkers.
yes, I miss the skinwalkers.
Fucking A.
You know, they sometimes just keep you warm at
Is there
night.
anything to it?
What's a skinwalker?
Do you, in your opinion, is there anything to it?
To a skinwalker?
Yeah.
No.
Like no?
No, I don't really believe in all that shit.
UFOs?
I think there's things. Oh fuck yeah, there's definitely other intelligent
you
life
seen
out
any
there,
of
or
them?
unintelligent
You seen
life. They
any
just
weird
managed to. Oh, I've seen lots of weird
You
shit.
seen weird shit in the Utah desert?
Yeah, I've seen lots of weird shit in the Utah
Yeah?
desert. Yep.
What is it about the fucking desert? Why does all the weird shit always happen in the desert?
Probably because there isn't
A lot of
a
people.
lot of idiot ass fucking people there. So whatever the aliens want to study, they like that better. They're like, that's peaceful.
So they're not studying people.
They're probably studying what the most peaceful parts of our planet are, and it's where people aren't, basically.
I still want to know what a skinwalker is.
Oh, Skinwalker is it's an ancient Native American thing,
yeah.
the deity basically that can shapeshift.
It's basically like a. It would have started out as like a medicine man,
Right.
or a shaman.
Shaman, yeah.
That kind of went a little rogue, and instead of using like the shamanism stuff for like good, kind of went a little bit, kind of like black magic type stuff. Mm-hmm. But then they
evolved
can shape shift
yeah.
and do all this crazy.
It
shit,
evolved into
supposedly.
also
You would
just
never know.
like
You could be
it
one.
also it
Yes.
also what it evolved
But they'll look
into,
a little fucked off.
Yeah,
they
like
say they
it
always
kinda
look a little fucked
They
off.
look a little different, or if they come in the shape.
So,
Usually they're demons.
you
They're
saying-
not. It's
are you
not just
saying
people.
that-
They're also demons too.
So if they come in the
apparently,
shape of like a coyote, say, like the coyote's knees will bend the wrong fucking direction.
Wait,
Yeah.
Like-
I think what you're telling me is the How Indians, not the Dot Indians, had gay eye.
No.
No reactions at all, dude.
No.
No reactions at all.
I can't even fucking right now. God damn it.
Was that too much? That was too much?
I don't think that's. I don't think either one of us said anything like that, did we?
Did he say? Did you
I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
He said gay eye, yeah.
He said gay. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
glad I heard the right thing. But
Yeah, he
yeah, kidding. I just fucking leave that shit and I don't give a shit. But goddamn, that's fucking, no, that's not what they had. Obviously,
He's been watching a lot of Andrew Tate.
I can tell. I can tell he has been.
Dude, I have been.
totally
I
have
have
been.
been. Holy shit.
Yeah, you've been on that
That
shit.
dude's funny as fuck.
He is funny.
He
Don't get
is.
me wrong.
He is.
He's fucking funny, dude.
Speaking of Andrew Tate, did you see his or hear about his little like interview thing with
Yeah, I
that
saw it.
Ryan Garcia?
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw
yeah. I didn't see it. I haven't
It's
heard
wild.
anything about it yet. I haven't watched it yet. But what happened?
He's just Ryan Garcia is talking about Bohemian Grove and now he's
Right.
seen all this shit
Right.
and then Alex Jones is coming out like he might be full of shit.
Because I actually was there.
I was there, goddammit. I was there like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Get Turbo Force.
Yeah.
we're full on in a time right now where it doesn't matter if it's real or not.
It's got traction.
Everybody's just gonna fucking make up their mind if they believe it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
It's
the world
It's hard
we
to
live
prove
in.
anything at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much shit out there about everything.
Yeah.
Fucking weird, man.
It is weird. It's like that's kind of like the problem of the conspiracy rabbit holes, because like as crazy as a lot of these conspiracies are, they totally could be true.
They totally could. But it's like Bill Hicks's bit about like during the first Gulf War when he was talking, he was like, the news is just so depressed. I'm addicted to the news. I got to cut that out. You know, all you hear all day is war, famine, death, AIDS, recession, depression, war. And then you open your blinds and it's just fucking crickets. You're like, where is this shit?
it's
happening,
normal.
man?
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, it's just like,
Well, that's
people get so caught up in reading into things on the internet. That's why I wish I could fucking get rid of that shit, because I do fall into those same traps, those same, I'm not going to say fake news or whatever. It's just people, the internet is allowed, people are now allowed to just say whatever the fuck they want, which is fine. That's their right to do that, I guess. You know, freedom of speech.
I guess.
To an extent,
Damn.
though. But to an extent, in my opinion, I'm
guess.
like, to an extent, though, because if you're just
It's okay.
making shit up and trying to play it off like it's fucking real, though,
It's okay.
you know, it's just fucking, it's
you
crazy.
can say
though.
that you're part communist. It's all right.
Oh, I'm not part communist by any means. I am definitely a constitutionalist, but I still think there should be some stipulations here and there about.
I don't know,
certain
dude.
things.
I'll think I hear somebody say something, and I'm just like,
I'm not
yeah,
saying
that's
anybody
gotta
needs to be
true.
getting thrown in the gulag for saying anything. You know, I'm not saying that. I'm just like fucking. You know what I mean? It's like I remember growing up,
Do you have a
and if you
Twitter
started
account?
saying no,
Oh my God,
I can't
dude.
afford one.
You can't afford one.
Isn't he fucking charging for him now?
No, dude, it's
Oh, I
no,
thought, I
just
thought
for
he was
the-
going to charge
just for
people
the blue
it.
check mark.
Oh, okay. It was just for the blue check mark.
Yeah, and I think with that blue check mark, you can like upload longer videos.
I see.
Is about it. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, if you think
Okay, but
Instagram
yeah.
is wild, you should
Dude,
check out Twitter.
I know. And
It's
since
not
Elon's
fucking
got
Twitter, dude.
it's X.
It's X.
It's X. Don't believe everything you read in the news.
It's gonna be forever be Twitter, dude.
I know, because they still call it Twitter on like when they're doing a news article about
Well, because
something that
everybody-
happened on Twitter. They call it Twitter. Still,
Well,
instead
what are
of
you gonna
calling
say?
it-
I X'd.
Ye-
I X'd out. Like
I keep swinging at that dude too. I don't think he wants to be on yet.
Who?
Elon?
Elon?
Yeah.
No, he's busy with Rogies.
Yeah. He's
Probably.
busy letting Rogan try to put an arrow through the fucking Cybertruck.
That was a fun video.
It was awesome.
That was a fun video, dude.
Watching that thing shatter.
That was the same episode where they like ate pizza for like 30 minutes live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was so good.
It was sick.
I was like, they're really doing this.
They are doing it.
And that was like a week after James got mad at me because I was sucking on fucking Halls because I had a cough.
And they're munching.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really good.
Anchovy fucking pizza.
Anchovies.
I'm still not trying that shit.
What?
Have you
if
done that
it was
pickle
at, if it was
pizza
at
yet?
Denny's, you'd fucking try it.
If it was tilapia and potatoes, yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
With nachos.
You didn't tell me. If you minced it up first. So I couldn't see that it was a little gross fish. That's got to, anchovies, I'm sure I've had them on something, but it's got to be very similar to just licking balls after somebody played basketball, right? Like, just sweaty, salty balls.
Probably.
Sweaty,
It's
salty
fucking
balls.
disgusting.
Probably scaly.
Yeah, dude, there's no way that's really good.
No.
It's not. There's no way. They're both robots.
They're both robots.
They're both fucking robots, dude.
Is
Yeah,
that the
there's no
new?
way.
Is that the new QAnon fucking myth? Is that everybody's robots now?
Probably.
So going back to like
Okay.
that Bill Hicks bit.
Oh yeah.
So a
right.
perfect example of this was in 2020. You got the COVID going fucking bonkers. You got riots
Yeah.
all over. And I got married in Arizona that summer.
Nice.
We hit like we were going to get married in April, but
Right.
the vid shut everything down.
Yeah.
So then we moved it to June, and we hit this like 3-week period where like everything was kind of kosher, right?
Right.
So we drove from here out to Arizona.
Yeah.
And like if you looked at Instagram, you would have thought like the whole world was on fucking fire.
Oh
right?
yeah.
We drove from here to there, and it was perfectly fucking normal.
Exactly.
Everything was perfectly fucking normal.
Exactly. Yep.
So
I mean, I remember when we moved back to Utah in 2020. It was September, so I mean, it was a little bit later, but it was still so prevalent, and we were thinking like, oh, it's gonna be so weird having to stay like when we stay at our hotels and stuff along the way.
nah, it was fucking normal.
It was fucking normal. Everybody was ready to go back to business as usual. You know what I mean?
Hey, do you think that like Instagram and shit's really fucking up people's heads?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thing is
There's
making
been
people.
studies.
How is that any different than like a fucking Call of Duty game or some shit?
Because it's
There's
not,
a task
Well,
in
and-
Call of Duty. There's a task. You have to
And-
figure. It's like a puzzle.
and Call of Duty, it's known this is a video game. It's
Yeah.
like watching a movie.
Yeah.
Like it's not real. A lot of the stuff
But
on
people
Instagram,
don't realize that about these fucking apps?
no, it's all portrayed as real.
It's all portrayed as real.
Isn't that what
So-
Call of Duty is?
No,
No.
They're trying
Call
to
of-
make it as
no.
real as possible?
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
it's still a video game. It's not
It's-
portrayed as news.
It's still advertised as a video game. You know what you're getting
It's
into.
not portrayed as news.
Instagram, you go down a rabbit hole of reels where you're just flicking up and watching, and same thing on Facebook. 'Cause
and
it's the
people
same
are
thing
people
now,
are
so-
pulling up fucking news articles and shit
and talking about their opinions of news articles, and then that's where that no one actually looks up what that article really says.
Yeah.
And they talk about this
What
in a
if there
Rogan
was, like,
episode where like if you just read headlines, you're never ever gonna understand what it's really doing.
Even if you read the
everybody
article,
is
you won't know.
everybody
Sometimes you won't.
assumes that they're telling the truth because they pulled the article up.
Yeah.
But none of the videos are long enough for you to actually read the fucking article. Or
Exactly.
their stupid fucking head is right in the middle of the fucking article.
Right.
What
What
if
if-
this fucking shit?
What if all the social media things turned into like video games? What if there was like checkpoints?
Jesus.
Like, what if when you did see an article, if you fucking went through, because they can see what your eyes are doing, and they can kind of notice you actually read the fucking thing, you like get 5 points. What if it turned into a video game?
Sounds a lot like a social credit score.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
No, just so it's more like Call of Duty. So there is a task. So you realize it's a game. What if somebody came out with a platform like that? I wonder if that would be a hit or not.
No.
Oh no.
You don't think so?
Nope.
I don't know. Motherfuckers like collecting points.
Because you got to think about reality TV when that first started. You know, Road Rules and fucking Real World and shit like that. Like the real first reality TV shows where it was acted as if it wasn't scripted. It really was behind the scenes, but it was portrayed as it wasn't scripted.
Hold on.
That's the
Hold on.
prerequisite to the shit.
You
got to
back up farther than that.
Well, I know there's even more than that, but that
for
was like
reality-
the big
wrestling.
I know. Well, wrestling, of course.
Wrestling.
Everybody is right. That's a good point. Yeah, the wrestling thing. I'm just
wrestling.
Wrestling. Get wrestling.
It's wrestling,
You gotta
man.
call it
I miss
wrestling if
good
we're in
reality
Texas.
TV. We've been catching some.
I
I'm
still
trying to
I
think of
still
what we were
watch
watching
them.
the other day.
I still watch
We
it.
don't have cable, so
Neither do I.
Oh no, it's
they're
one
good.
of those
Oh, you
streaming
just like
shit.
stream it. Yeah.
I got the Hulus.
The Hulus.
I got the Hulus. Man, I'm a little fucking pissed off. Well, not really. Not really. I got rid of the Netflix.
What?
And then because I hadn't used it for fucking 2 years.
Oh, that's
And
what happens. The
yeah.
second you cancel one, there's something you want to see.
Yeah,
Yep,
and
exactly.
then today I see that fucking Tyson's gonna fight Home Slice again, or not
Not till,
again,
like, July,
but he's
though.
gonna fight in July. But I was like, it's gonna be garbage anyways, so I'm not gonna fucking.
I'm still gonna look at it.
I don't know. I watched the video of Tyson training. Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
that
Same
bag
way for
man,
Roy Jones.
the pad dude. That's like, he's
Yeah,
shit. This
but-
guy's like 80 years old. He's gonna kill me right now.
But he's not gonna knock his block off.
No, not
It's
like
gonna-
that.
it's
He's
gonna
still got
go,
power,
It's gonna
but-
go to a decision. and
he still has power behind his punches. But
Entertainers at this point.
yeah,
That's
They're
what-
to get a paycheck. They're not there
Yeah,
to
that's
kill
what
each
that's
other.
what I'm
No.
saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna go to the fucking decision. and
Yeah.
it's just-
I don't think it's gonna do that. No, I think Tyson will fucking get rocked.
You
He's
think
too
Tyson
old,
will get
man.
You think Tyson's gonna lose?
He's too old. Did you saw him fight Roy Jones? Roy Jones got so much on him.
He's got too
And
much
Roy Jones is
ego to
old,
fucking-
dude. Fucking
So they're the
this other cat's
he
not
was,
old,
He was.
It's
Roy
different.
Jones was younger than Tyson.
but he's still old.
Yeah. Yeah.
That Paul boy's not old. There's a
I
difference,
just
dude.
I don't see him being.
If-
I don't
Look,
see him-
I'm not either one of those guys, but if I get in any kind of tussle with a fucking 19-year-old, I'm fucked.
Oh, dude.
I'm
for-
old,
yeah,
dude.
me
Your body
too.
doesn't work the same.
No.
There's no,
No.
I mean,
Dude,
no.
I got in a tussle with a cheeseburger the other day and fucked myself
That's
off.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, those clips we're seeing of
cheeseburger.
Tyson's a fucking, he's the man.
Yeah.
We're seeing little fucking 30-second clips, dude. Go back
Yeah.
and watch that Jones
He's
fight.
probably
Like, he
breathing
was
hard
fucking
right after
stumbling
three
a lot.
or
Maybe,
four
yeah.
punches. He's probably
Yeah, his legs are gonna go quick.
so,
Yeah, he would still beat the shit out of anybody in his age category, but
yeah.
I don't know.
It's a tough one.
I think
Also,
I think no matter what happens, everybody's gonna be mad about it, regardless.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But I guess it's on Netflix. It's not like if you. I mean, as long as you have Netflix, it's not like you had to pay for it for pay per view or whatever. You know.
No.
time are we at? Are we there already? What are you doing? Watching porn over there?
The
Yeah,
gay
yes.
kind.
Okay, cool. He's watching porn, dude. I can see his glasses.
He was watching. He was watching. Was it porn or Alex Jones? To him, it's the same thing.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Oh
Tucker and Alex.
Dream of that three-way sandwich.
God.
You have to put Alex in the front though. He's got too big of a belly, dude. He ain't doing nothing from behind.
Shit. In the back.
Putin's in the pooper.
Lord have mercy.
That's a wild threesome, dude.
Jesus Christ.
James is all fucking. You don't believe what happened at work. Alex all. Ah! Oh man. Gotta get some new jokes.
That would be a fucking dude. That would be a hit. That would be a hit if they put that video out.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see if we can do it.
That'd be a
Get that
hit.
video going.
But yes, Waylon, I'm moving back to Utah. Final summation.
Wait, is that
yeah.
where this all started?
Yeah. We got all mixed up on this one.
Holy fuck!
It's like, wait, you're moving back to Utah.
Yeah. Yep. Moving back to Utah.
When?
End of this month.
Oh god.
Last week of this month. So y'all caught me at a good
Real
time.
close to soon. I know, yeah, the universe lined up.
I know. Thanks,
It
Eric.
lined up.
Thanks, Eric's truck, for blowing up. I appreciate it. Just kidding.
Oh, goddamn.
I love you, dude.
Goddamn.
I love you, homie. But I'm glad that the universe aligned. You live here. You'll be able to get your chance with Waylon. So yeah, I'm sure it's already rescheduled.
Or our chance with him. I don't know how
Your
to word
chance
that
with
kind
him.
of stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That
we'll
sounded.
figure it out when
That
he's here.
sounded a little sexual right there.
Yeah.
That's
You'll
all
get your
right.
chance with Waylon.
You get
That's all
your
right, dude.
chance.
You'll get your chance.
Better get ready, Eric.
Waylon's. Don't worry.
God damn.
Waylon's very
No,
very generous. He's
God
very
damn.
giving.
No, Eric's got a good sense of humor. He
He'll take and get you some fucking fish and taters.
That's what I should do, dude. Yeah. Hey, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Y'all ready? Like everybody will be here working. I'm gonna stop at IHOP and I'm gonna get fucking fish and mashed potatoes for everybody here, and I'm not gonna tell them it's from IHOP. God. And I'm gonna have them all eat it. And I'm gonna see what they say, and I'll let you know.
Oh,
I'll let you know.
Do you have anybody that's here to clean up the vomit?
I know there's only one toilet here. It might be a bad day for everybody. I'm eating an omelet, and they're all like, "What the fuck did you get an omelet from?" Oh, I went to this other place.
I went to this other place, but I got you guys something from IHOP. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jeez Louise.
Have we ever gone over the donuts? Like why you don't eat donuts that somebody gave you?
Oh. Because they probably stuck their dick through it?
Yeah, and you might see a Polaroid of that a week later.
Worth it. I would still eat the fucking donut. I don't fucking care.
Was that glazed or was that glazed?
Glazed.
I don't fucking care. It's a donut. Come on, man.
I'm going to have a talk with Gabe. That fool always brings Shipley's. He's like, I brought donuts, guys.
Oh, shit.
Have at them.
Oh, shit. That's... I'll ask him for you.
Please do.
I'm going to text him tonight. Be like, hey, man, you bring Shipley's up there often?
I'm getting fired before my fucking 3 weeks is up. Yeah, dude. Just kidding.
Next time I go to Blackline, I'll ask Johnny, did you put your dick in these?
Just looking dead in the face.
Did you put your dick in these?
He's gonna go like, the fuck?
Oh, my
You know,
God.
by there the other day, they sent me a coffee order. I don't even know what it was.
They did what?
I'm like a special kid when I order coffee, dude. Especially if it's someplace I don't know or a fancy place. I'm just like, dude, cold, delicious, big. And they're all what? Strong? Fucking, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Fucking,
Like,
don't
what
fuck
are you
this up.
describing the man you're looking for? Cold, delicious, strong,
Cold, delicious,
big.
but strong. God.
Not too black.
A little on the lighter side. maybe some cream.
So, no, he sent me like a fucking, he sent me what the coffee is because he made one. And I was like, fuck, this is really good. And he sent it to me. But every time I go, I have to like go through the fucking thread and be like, this one. It's like a bunch of lines, dude. I'm like, I'm not reading all this shit to you.
There's one. I can't
Yeah.
read good.
Oh, my
But
God.
it's funny trying to watch him punch it in because they're like looking at my phone and then my hand's all like, you know
What
I
was
mean?
it? Can you repeat it?
No, dude. It's multiple lines of stuff.
Is it like an actual
Jeez.
drink that they have, or is it like something
I
that?
Special
think it's
menu.
just something he made up on the fucking spot.
Hell yeah. Where do you go? To Starbucks?
Blackline?
Oh, Blackline. Oh,
And he's
yeah,
just
okay.
laughing at you the entire time because he's like, "This is gonna be, this is gonna be horrible."
Probably.
And Waylon's like, "This is the best coffee I've ever fucking had."
Is that where we're going?
he's tried that same drink on everyone else, and everyone else is like, "Bleh."
No.
Seems like
Waylon's like, compared to fucking fish and potatoes, this shit's delicious.
I mean, I would agree. My tastes are a little off.
God damn it.
It's got fucking pureed anchovies
What, y'all gonna
in it
fuck
and
up?
shit.
You're going to fuck up. You're going to be at IHOP one day and you're going to be like, fuck it. I'm going to try it.
Fucking pureed anchovies. God damn it.
It's the best kind of anchovy, I thought.
Huh?
It's the best kind of anchovy. Pureed.
Pureed?
Yeah.
Those are the expensive ones, the pureed ones. Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm all what? Squirrel.
Say what?
Squirrel what?
Man, I'm a basic bitch when it comes to coffee. I just get an iced vanilla latte or a hot vanilla latte if it's winter. So I just keep it simple because I don't like all the crazy flavors and all that shit. So.
I do that too. Like if I'm like either in a drive-through, I'm not gonna
Right.
give some crazy fucking weird
No.
order in a drive-through,
No.
or like in a hurry, just order something, fucking go. But you at a place like Blackline, usually I look at their fucking little like their because
they
they
have
change
different
shit.
tickers,
They
they have
change shit
specials
all
and
the
stuff.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
So like there, I'll look and I'll fucking get something that I wouldn't normally get. Or there's another coffee shop in It's in League City now, but it's called fuck. What's it called? I always fuck it up and call it Surf Style, but it's not. It's Soul Freak. Soul Freak.
Oh, I've heard of that.
That place.
That's the one.
I'll
Hey, so
always
check it out. His wife is like fucking 9 months pregnant. And I walk in there with them, the two of them, right? We're at the register, and it's nothing but like high school teenage girls working. And I fucking just look over at them.
Terrifying.
And I'm like, hey. And they look at me, and I go, who do you think did that? And I pointed at her belly. That guy or me? And they all just like turned red.
Oh my God. Jesus.
They didn't know how to handle that question, dude.
No.
Nobody fucking
They didn't know
does.
how to handle that question.
Who would know how to fucking handle that
Who would
question?
know to handle that?
be
Well,
like,
because you're the one asking.
Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. God.
But yeah, if I go to that place, I always order something
Yeah.
off their menu. Like,
Did Blacklight? Did they have during Mardi Gras? Did they have the king cake flavored latte?
I don't know. They had a king cake donut.
I bet that was good as fuck.
Yeah, you haven't been there?
Blacklight, no.
Oh,
Since we live in East End now,
you're-
it's-
That's right,
we're
that's
not
right.
back down
But
here.
you
anymore.
are fucking up if you've never been there.
I need to go, I guess.
Yeah, it's good,
Fucking
dude.
up.
I need to go before we move.
Now I will say it's not a place that you go and you get a fucking dozen donuts and take it back to work. Or
right?
whatever.
No,
Like they don't hold up very well. Like my
Right.
wife's got me one in the morning, and I wait until like the afternoon to eat it, and
It's
it's
horrible.
It's still. I mean, it's
It's
still
a donut.
fucking awesome donut.
and
but
we're
it's
guys,
not-
and we're gonna
It's
eat
not
it.
what it was
No,
that morning. You know what I mean?
we would have enjoyed it more. We're
Yeah.
eating it because
Yeah, they're
we're
like-
fat losers,
Yeah,
and
'cause
that's
I'm
why
a fat
we're gonna
piece of-
fucking
I'm-
eat it.
Well,
I'm
no,
a
no,
fat
they're
piece
like-
of shit with low self-esteem, and I hate myself,
Exactly.
so I'm going to eat this fucking donut. And maybe I die sooner.
Yeah, but they're like for real in there making it.
Oh, I believe
That was
it.
like, yeah, there was an early podcast where I was
I
talking
believe
about it. I didn't want to say like the people that make them with the hot dog weenies and the kolaches. I didn't want to say that. Everybody knows that who that
Right.
is that keeps doing that. That's fucking up. They also like don't run the AC in their fucking joint in the summertime. They just leave the door open. Like that's helping anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Gross.
there's very small things you can do for your business to make it way better.
That's the worst.
Put sausage in the fucking kolache, dude. Nobody
Yeah.
wants a hot dog weenie for breakfast.
Nobody wants.
But I showed up to
Black
Blackline. They got real sausage, and it's fat sausage in a homemade fucking kolache, dude.
We know how Waylon feels about fat sausage.
Yeah, dude. I want it in my
Yeah.
fucking mouth, dude. That shit's delicious.
So this might be sacrilegious, but I personally don't understand the appeal of kolaches.
Fucking Yankees.
I don't.
Fucking Yankees.
I'm not
dude.
even from
I-
Texas, and I understand it.
I don't get it. Like
Do you eat sausage for breakfast?
Yeah,
Have you ever had a biscuit for breakfast?
yeah.
Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to have a more convenient way to eat that thing?
But those things
Look,
aren't.
dude, fat, lazy American,
But
bro.
but the sausage
just want it
isn't,
rolled up.
isn't my preferred breakfast meat though. If they had a bacon kolache, it'd be the shit.
I mean, you can get.
I
them
mean,
with
you
bacon
can
if
get
you
a
want.
you can get a bacon egg kolache. It's not. Let's be honest here too. That's
dude.
not. Those aren't
Yeah.
technically really kolaches, by the way. Kolache, a true kolache from the motherland,
Where's that?
fucking like Chechnya and like Poland and shit like
That's
that.
where kolaches come
Czechoslovakia.
from?
Yeah, that's where they come. Is from Eastern Bloc area
From
of Europe.
Ukraine.
Basically, essentially,
That's-
not quite. Not
that's
quite
why
that,
we keep
not
sending
quite that
money over
far,
there.
but not quite that far.
Trying
but
to save the
It's
kolaches.
definitely that whole same. It's that kind of same area that's culturally. But so a true kolache has like jam and fruit and stuff in it.
See, that would be
That's
better.
true. What a true kolache is.
To me, that would be better.
That's a dessert, dude. That's not breakfast.
It is over there.
They have dessert for breakfast.
Fuck yeah, they
That's why
do.
that place is a shithole.
But they drink beer with it. And
Same thing. Place is still a shithole. That's why.
it still sucks.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck those guys.
Kolache is a fucking heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you care? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo-
What are you
YOLO.
talking about?
But
YOLO.
in short, if somebody's like, we got kolaches and we got some donuts, I'm gonna grab the donut.
Oh, it depends on what mood I'm in. I'm weird, dude. I can pound kolaches with like real sausage. I can eat like 6 of them bitches.
Yeah.
Unfazed. I can go on about my day. If
Yeah.
I have 6 donuts, dude,
Oh, fucking-
I'm out all
it's-
fucking day.
and it's like
Yeah,
here.
yeah, all that sugar.
Yeah.
all that
yeah.
sugar
Yeah.
in the bread on top, dude. Ugh, that
Yeah,
shit
I don't.
fucked me
I
up.
would rather.
That's-
I will take a savory breakfast over a sweet
That
one.
is
any
something
day,
that's
though.
happened to me getting older. Is like I'll eat a donut and I can like feel it in my chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll prefer that fucking sausage kolache any day.
Yeah.
That big
For
fat
sure.
sloppy meat in my mouth, just all greased up, going down my throat. I'll do that one.
You
dude.
don't
That
even
shit's
take a bite,
delicious.
That
Nah, dude.
glizzy.
You just pull that fucking
suck it
sausage
straight
out
How's
of
down.
there.
that sausage glizzy?
Swallow
Yeah.
that fucking
Suck it
shithole.
straight down, dude. Unglazed.
Have you
For
seen the video?
breakfast.
Have you seen the video? That
Wait.
Hold
Did
the
he say
fuck
chicken
on.
wings for breakfast?
This motherfucker. Hey, dude,
Caught me off guard.
He's also never worked out a day in his life.
Like
He's like,
yes, I have.
He's
I
like, I'll
walked
never
here,
do
didn't I?
anything.
I walked from my car in here, didn't I?
like
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
So I tried it the first time when I was in Bangkok, and I was like, let me try it,
what were you doing in Bangkok?
dudes.
No hesitation. No hesitation, DJ. No hesitation.
But I tried out there, breakfast, you know,
Yeah.
buffet that
Yeah.
they had, and breakfast I was hooked on.
They got
They had
chicken
wings
on the
at
breakfast menu.
buffet.
Now I'm gonna have to fucking try it. I
And these weren't even on the menu.
But
This
were
was
they-
buffet.
Were they like
Fuck.
just like regular like crispy chicken? They weren't like buffalo chicken or like flavor. Just
Like the ones you get at the Chinese buffet here.
okay, like so just like fried, basically
just
like
fried
chicken
MSG
wing.
chicken parts.
Yeah.
Golly.
Try it.
I'm gonna have
But then
to.
with like a plate of
well, that would be
eggs
like
and bacon
chicken-
to go with
that'd
it,
be
or
kinda
did
like
you just
chicken
eat
waffles.
the wings?
Make the wings.
You just ate the
I'm gonna
wings.
pull that fucking chicken wing apart.
Did they
dude,
have
and
the,
roll it up
did
in
they,
a biscuit?
did they the fucking German waffle, fucking Belgian waffle? Fucking, that's my favorite part. The
But
complimentary
chicken
breakfast.
waffles is like a thing. So I mean,
That makes sense. Yeah.
chicken tendies and some waffles.
Hey, y'all know the best place to get chicken and waffles in all of fucking Houston?
Let me know.
If you say fucking IHOP
Say
or
IHOP or
Denny's,
Denny's.
Nah, dude. I'm gonna say Viola and Agnes.
touche.
That shit's so
Fair,
goddamn good.
fair.
You ever been over there?
Yeah. Fucking great.
Is it Viola or Viola?
Always, it's Viola. It might be Viola. I don't know. I always get them confused on which one's first. It might be Agnes and Viola.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah. I can't remember what you had to eat. It's
Why
good,
would you?
Right?
It's different every time too. It's a little bit different every
okay.
fucking time.
Because they're really back there fucking cooking that shit.
Yeah. There's like one dude back there.
Just one dude.
And he's an executive chef.
And he is an executive.
He's a for
chef.
real
No
fucking chef.
quotation.
He's like- he's
Man,
a-
I hadn't even thought to ask him to come on. I should. I bet he'd be down.
Dipshit.
Remind me to
doing?
bring him up in the Patreon.
there you
Okay.
I got a fun story with him, but I can't tell it on the fucking YouTubes.
Because YouTube's
motherfuckers.
don't pay for the good shit.
I know, right? But speaking of Patreon, y'all should sign up, dude. For less than one shitty fucking kolache at one of them
Say it.
owned places.
Say it.
Say what?
Say the name.
Yep. You could be a Patreon member.
Hold on.
And
Hold
on
on.
Patreon, I'll probably tell you who owns that fucking
Hold on.
store.
Do the intro.
Oh, yeah, we forgot the intro. Hey,
Shit.
welcome to another episode of the Fat Dragon Podcast. I'm here today with Nick and Utah Neil. You just got a new nickname.
Utah.
Dang.
Dang.
I know.
All right, now we can
Love it.
start.
Yeah, now we can start.
Now we can start.
we
Okay.
can start.
My wife's going to love if we have to go a whole another hour and a half.
I mean, just 1.5 more, though.
Just 1.5.
Yeah. Potty break time? Yeah, hit us on the Patreon. Thanks for watching. Bye.